Hello and welcome to this information video about the professorship in the Academy. Just like many other programs of the Academy, the professorship is implemented in the innovative form with original content. It is potentially available for all talented scholars who comply with the established requirements, without any unnecessary formal limitations, bureaucracy or discrimination. Professorship in the Academy has the certification nature. Just like other scientific and educational programs of the Academy, this program is aimed at providing the progressive researchers with the possibility to reveal their creativity, knowledge, scientific qualification, and the teacher's talent. Successful completion of the program can bring professional recognition, prominence, and international development of the teacher's career to all graduates. Holders of the traditional scientific degrees granted by the universities or the scientific and analytical degrees of the Academy can become members of the program. The basic requirement for joining the program is the certain number of original publications established by the rules of this program. Depending on the expected future professional status, the program may require certain teaching experience and background. In order to successfully complete the program, its participant will have to prepare the required number of original video lectures in one of the widespread languages of international communication. The participant may be expected to provide different number of video lectures on basic and optional disciplines, depending on the current scientific status of the participant and the scientific degree this person is expecting to receive. So, what are the requirements to these original courses of lectures prepared by participants of the professor's program? Let's take a look. First, the course of lectures must be original. It must be composed and recorded by the educator solely or together with assistance without any plagiarism or other violation of the copyright and other rights of the third parties. Second, the course of lectures must be presented in a professional manner. This means that the average student must objectively be able to understand the course materials. The course materials must be presented stage by stage. All logical and cause and effect relations between separate elements of the course must be maintained. Third, the course must be scientifically well-grounded. It must contain information confirmed empirically or by authoritative analytical studies. The course must be focused on stimulation of independent thinking of students, but at the same time its author must avoid ambiguous or doubtful information which can lead to misunderstanding or incorrect understanding of new knowledge by students. 4. The course must be innovative to a certain extent. This means that it must contain individual thoughts of the educator as to the corresponding scientific problems. These views and thoughts of the educator are his or her personal contribution to the development of the modern science. 5. The course must be finished. This means that it must contain information sufficient for full disclosure of the subject of the course and its proper understanding by students. 6. The volume and quality of the educational materials of the course must be sufficient for an average student to objectively understand the subject of the course and to solve professional tasks in the specific field. 7. The subject of the course must be within the professional scientific competence of the author. Such competence must assume the ability of the educator to quickly and independently resolve any kinds of issues related to contents of the course or organizational issues which may arise in the process of teaching. There are additional certification-related informational, organizational, formal and technical requirements to the video courses. Courses of lectures offered by participants of the program are presented in the framework of the further education program of the Academy called IASHE. Later on, these courses are to be implemented in another Academy's project called the International Analytical University of Extensive Knowledge. There are two methods of assessment of lecture courses within the professorate program. On the basis of these methods of assessment, the lecture courses can be accepted and offered within the program as massive open online courses. These two methods are the following. First is the international expert assessment of the lecture materials. Second is the practical implementation of the lecture materials in the framework of the educational project IASHE. Depending on the quality of lecture materials and their popularity among students of IASHE project, status of these video courses is formed and changed. There are 8 professors' titles in the system of the Academy, from the deputy professor to the grand professor. This complex system of educational statuses creates the effective platform for improvement of the level of educational qualification and constant development of the teacher's status of the program participants. If you require any additional information about projects of the Academy, please take a look at our other videos and visit the official websites of our projects. Thank you for watching.